This is Jiren's 5H command grab. Pretty pathetic, right? It's incredibly slow, it has no super armor, and most importantly, it's incredibly short-ranged. But what if there was a way that we could give all command grabs in this game more range? Inputting a dash and then immediately entering a second input like a 5H triggers a weird sliding effect where instead of the movement being counted as a burst option like his normal 5H, it is instead counted as one fluid motion throughout a long period. Put into practice, this can be used to look like you're disengaging, only to then re-engage in a way your enemy doesn't expect by throwing a command grab at a range they don't expect you can hit it from. In a real match, it could look like this. I immediately end the combo and disengage, only to then re-engage immediately afterwards, throwing my opponent off guard. So now that I've explained this to you, you might think, hey, Jiren's command grab is actually pretty good, right? The dash grab doesn't help all characters equally though. Goku Black, for example, has Zamasu stand behind you, so him dashing doesn't really matter as much as Zamasu would if he was the one that was dashing. However, Zamasu is always stuck in a static position standing still, so his doesn't really help him all that much. Vegeta Blue already moves with his command grab, so having another dash input, especially in the air, really doesn't help him either. Janemba, on the other hand, benefits from it very strongly because, let's face it, his ranged command grab doesn't have a lot of range, so being able to do a dash input to help that problem definitely makes it a lot better. Hey you, yeah you, does your big lumbering meat man not have enough range in his command grab? Do you want another thing to help you out on top of the super armor, the giant size, the great stagger pressure, and the double supers that you already have? Well, then do I have fucking news for you? Zebroly can get so much benefit off of dash grabs at the point where it's fucking crazy. Yeah, enough said. UI Goku doesn't benefit from it at all because the flip is already a movement option and it cancels any other movement to account for its own, specifically to make it more consistent. Blue Goku doesn't benefit from it because his command grab cancels all forward momentum before he teleports as to not make the instant transmission ambiguous as to where it's going to land, essentially creating an air of consistency. Piccolo actually benefits from dash grabs fairly well. You have this move that can already snag your opponent in a lot of situations, but now you're just giving it more range to snag your opponent from different angles and even farther away. It's just really useful. Before you ask, no, Beerus and Trunks don't benefit from it with their raw level 3s. The slowdown on the camera makes it really easy to guess. Lastly, much like Blue Goku, Android 16 does not get any benefit from it because when you do the dash and then input a command grab, all momentum is cancelled to account for his own momentum. Hey, thanks for watching, you nerd. I really enjoyed making this video, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. And I have a lot of videos planned that I'd like to make similar in style to this one, and just remember that everything I've said in this video is my own personal experience, so that's all. Thanks for watching and have a good day.